Good afternoon, Hive fans, and welcome to today's live stream. This will be game 2 in the match in round 3 of the Hive Game Open, the qualifying tournament for the upcoming World Championship. This is a 8-round Swiss system tournament. The top 24 players will be invited to the World Championship later in the summer. So today's match should be an extremely exciting one. Game 2 between flyerz and Quodlibet. Of course, Quodlibet is 4-time world champion, looking to qualify for the world championship and maybe win his 5th title. So it'll be very interesting this afternoon. We are looking forward to having a really, really good match today. Now I'm going to keep an eye on here. Yep, my mic seems to be working. My camera is working. It is an absolutely beautiful day out here in Florida. It's windy, brisk, sunshine, overcast, a little bit overcast. We're expecting thunderstorms, so I have my thunderstorm alert on. I will turn that off. Well, I'll leave it on during the match because happily we're having thunderstorms this afternoon. And just as a reminder, if you haven't already picked it up, don't forget about the Hive bookcase container, both for standard Hive and for pocket Hive. A friend of mine has an Etsy store. There's a link down below. Inside, you'll find a tray like this one for all of the pieces. The tray fits down inside the box. Try to get it in here where it works. So it fits in the box and the cover goes on. And then you take your Hive set and put it right up on the shelf. So link down below to my friend's Etsy page. Proco Etsy page. Okay, so we are looking for Quodlibet and flyerz to join. I'm going to keep an eye on the home page. Don't see either one of them on yet, but hopefully they'll be there soon. And of course, the poll that I'm having today is, do you think that Quodlibet, that's Christian Galeas from Chile, do you think he's going to qualify for the upcoming World Championship, finish in the top 24? I think there's probably an obvious answer to that, but I'm letting you vote for that in the poll. The other thing that we're doing today, we've been doing a little bit recently, is if you'd like to do a super chat, make a contribution to my channel, I would truly appreciate it. And 75% of the super chat contributions will be forwarded over to the Hive Game developers at hivegame.com, the place online to play Hive, hivegame.com. That's where we'll be playing this afternoon, and we are waiting for the players to come in, to show up. Let's just take a quick look here, make sure, keep an eye open for them. Of course, when you join on the stream, let me know where you are and who you are and where you're from. We'll go ahead and get the live room open where we're going to be watching the game live. And then once the game gets started, I'll have a review room where I'll be making comment about this also. And just take a quick look. Here are some tournament results. Brasco defeated Tank SC. Tank, welcome back, Tank. We're glad to have you back playing. He's taking a bit of a hiatus, but he's back with a vengeance. And tomorrow morning at 12 o'clock UTC, that's 8 o'clock my time, will be game 2 of the match, Eucalyptus versus Max Shark. Very interesting game there. Max Shark won playing black against the former world champion Eucalyptus. I want to keep an eye on the homepage to see when the combatants joining us today. Haven't seen either one of them yet, so hopefully they'll be showing up here any minute now. Some players get online early, some wait till the very last minute. I haven't seen anything over at Discord. Do a real quick here. See if there's any note. No note yet. So hopefully they will be showing and they will be playing. If they don't play, Quodlibet has joined. Okay, good. So he is in the lobby. I call it in the lobby because I've been doing board space forever. He's on the home page and logged in, and now we'll be waiting for flyerz to join him. Okay, Quodlibet is there. We're just waiting to get started. So it's been exciting so far. We've had a few dropouts, a few forfeits, which is kind of understandable. Those of us on the committee are trying to figure out a way to to minimize that in the future. We haven't yet come up with a surefire method for that. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to need a cough drop here one moment. Okay, I'm back with my fisherman's friend. Menthol cough drop is really, really helpful. So we're looking forward to an exciting game. The last game was won by Quodlibet. Of course, early on, this is only round 3, so there's 5 more rounds to go. Each round lasts 10 or 11 days. We have almost two more months left in the Hive. So far, 2 people have voted, and both of them have agreed with me that Quodlibet is probably going to qualify. I think that's not 100%, but everybody is expecting that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Quodlibet. I want to make sure that I don't miss him when he gets started. So what do you think? Do you think it's going to be a ladybug opening? That's the most common, far and away the most common opening for both white and black is ladybug. Although at the prompting of Louise, I think he was the one that first started uh, the trend, and I've been following along that trend, starting with the pill bug, followed by the queen in line. And that has been a very popular open as well. So we're still waiting for flyerz. Hopefully he'll be coming along here very shortly. If we don't see flyerz, then we'll do a quick game review. There have been some very exciting games recently. But hopefully he'll be here. And we have a lot of participants in the tournament logged in here at hivegame.com. Beetle, Panda, Colmanero, Dr. Bees, I Am a Shark, Kess, Ladori4, Ordep Kubek, Quodlibet, Simhad A, Yeku, Antoine LR, Apollo Q. Oh, flyerz has joined. Very good. Max Shark, me, and Veem. All of us are playing in the tournament. So We are going to have Hive this afternoon. We're just waiting for flyerz and Quodlibet to get together. And I'm not familiar enough with it. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. If it does an automatic as soon as it opens, I don't know. Obviously not. So they are up and going. And they're moving along quite rapidly. See if I can get caught up. Sure enough, they both started with Ladybug. And Quodlibet's attacking very, very early. Okay, we've got where we are. Oh, I need to get the room open, don't I? Here's the review room. Okay, very good. Let's make sure my mics are on, my camera's on. Both rooms are open. There is a 3-minute delay to minimize. Ordep Quebec says the poll is very simple to answer. Yes, I think so too. But I just want to, Pedro, I just want to see how many people are going to respond. Quodlibet is playing very aggressively. He attacked early with the mosquito, brought in a beetle, and so if black pins the beetle, then another beetle coming in off the mosquito can't be stopped from getting up. So there are a couple different ways that black can defend this. He can defend it with the beetle here, or he can let the white beetle get up and defend it by placing another ant. And of course, Ordep Quebec is Pedro. He has a YouTube channel also on Espanol. So the other option would be pinning the beetle or ignoring the beetle and bringing in another bug, the mosquito here, for example. Move my windows around here so I can keep an eye on my YouTube studio while we watch what's going on. So, our first think of the day, flyerz is debating what is he going to do in response to this very aggressive white attack. I think three options would be pinning with the ant, bringing in a beetle, bringing in a mosquito or a beetle, or bringing in another ant. So we'll see. One of the things we've learned over the years is you have to neutralize your opposing pill bug. It's virtually impossible to win unless you do that. And the most common way to do it is with a beetle or a mosquito atop the hive, but not the only way to do it. And as we've learned from the really top players, qualifying for the win is necessary but not sufficient. Just because you get your beetle up covering your opposing queen doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win. And the timing on these matches are 20 plus 20, meaning you start with 20 minutes and add 20 seconds per turn. So let's just take a quick look here. Oh, here we go. He went ahead and he's attacking with the ant. So is this going to be a race to see who can attack quicker? It looks like it might be. Beetle comes in. Now, one major advantage that black has right now is the black pill bug is already in an anti-spawn position, where white does not have that. If the beetle gets up here, you've got two direct drop spots, unless the white beetle stays to defend. So what is Quodlibet going to do? Is Quodlibet going to continue his beetle assault? Oh, interesting. Yes, it's true that black has a anti-spawn defense, but if white does that, then there are two direct drop spots here. But the difference is that if you direct drop into either of these spots, then the white beetle does not have a kill spot to attack into. Interesting. That's exactly what Quodlibet has done. Wow, very, very aggressive. So who knows? This might be one of the shortest games. But knowing Quodlibet the way that I do, he will at some point go into a deep think. He's extremely good at doing that. Black could bring in an what's the word I want to use? Uncontested mosquito, which could then completely shut out white from getting the pill bug in play. And that's what he did. He brought the mosquito in. Now, does white take the tempo and place the pill bug or not? No. Quodlibet is playing an antless game. Okay, so the black mosquito. Okay. Okay, so Ardep Kubek makes this observation as a curiosity. Quad was the player who invented that white mosquito attack against fast anti-spawn in 2021. Then it became popular in the World Championship of 2022 with all the players playing it against Stepanzo. So let's just look at something here. So let's say that yeah, this black would definitely win this race. So that's not a good choice. So there are he plays an ant here. There's a couple different things now. If black actually pins this ant, the spider is pre-swamped, which that could mean a lot. Black could pin the ant here, which would allow the pill bug in, pre-swamping the ladybug himself. The problem is that would give black a lot of direct drops. But the black ants could swing it toward black, so we'll see what happens. I really need to. Oh, I never noticed this other lines explored. Interesting. A quick look at the poll. 4 votes, all saying that Quodlibet is going to qualify. So I think that's pretty much a sure thing. Okay, so let's see if black goes ahead and climbs up. That would shut down the possibility of getting a pill bug into play. Yep, see this could be very good for black. I don't see. So let's go back to okay, the beetle climbs up. The ant has to stay here so that or something has to stay here so the ladybug is pre-swamped. And white is very rapidly running out of spawn points. White can't go to, if white goes to here, black does that, and white has no spawn points. Okay, interesting. He goes out and covers the pill bug. Because there's not a direct drop opportunity, that's not such a bad idea. So now black has it. Black can continue attacking. Let's take a look here. Make sure I am up to date. I am. Oh yeah, this might be a white. This might be a win for white if we just go in full attack mode. Oh, we've got a chat going on over on the room. Okay, he pins the beetle. Make sure that I am up to date. Yep, I am. Now the question is going to be, does white go full attack mode, placing the pill bug? Because of course that pill bug cannot easily be pinned. Nope, he brings in the third ant instead. Yep, this is a case of it's necessary but not sufficient. White is threatening with either of these ants. And he realizes it's over. Wow, what a game. Very, very exciting. Not very long, only 20, less than 30 minutes. Congratulations, Quodlibet. One on the board, won the match 2 games to 0. Wow, what a quick and exciting game. It was a white attack from the very beginning. And even though black was able to uh, stop the white pillbug from getting in play, even though black was able to cover the queen, even though white never got the anti-spawn defense in, white's attack was excellent and devastating. Wow, what a game. Yes, this was game 2, and so Quodlibet wins the match 2-0. So thank you very much for joining today. It was a very quick one. The next live stream will be 12 o'clock UTC, which is tomorrow. Let's go on and take a quick look at the tournament results. Oops, wrong one there. Actually, that's not what we wanted. That's the wrong one. I was looking at my tournament results. And so tomorrow morning, this table 2, which is world champion Eucalyptus against Max Shark. Max Shark won the first game. That was an extremely exciting game. I need to make a video on that one. And then game 2 will be tomorrow morning at 12 o'clock UTC, which is 8 o'clock my time. I am looking forward to streaming that one tomorrow also. So that's it for today, folks. This one was a very quick one. If you want to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee. You can also do a super chat on the stream. Joelle says, thanks for the streams, Randy. You are very welcome. We appreciate everybody joining today. And it's going to be an exciting the rest of this tournament and into the World Championship. So, as always, I am here helping you play Hive like a champion. Until next time, this is Randy Ingersoll signing off.